fans, once again we are at the Mushroom Studios here in Birmingham, and I have some more lovely guests for you today. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves to the camera and let the audience kind of like know what your role is and what you're doing? Because it's quite, we usually have a lot of bands here, so it's quite cool to have like promoters and other things kind of going on here.
Yeah, sure. I'm Stuart, otherwise known as Spooky. This is Craig. Basically what we are, we're a very low-key festival organiser at the moment.
Okay.
Where we donate 100% of whatever we make, profit-wise, to a charity called Mind.
Oh, wow, okay.
A great charity for mental health awareness. We literally started off on my birthday a couple of years ago as a bit of a laugh, and later on I got diagnosed with depression, hence we're working with Mind now.
Yeah. So for those of you guys out there then that don't know what Spookfest is, tell people what it's all about, what goes on, where is it?
It's at the Sir Robert Peel pub in Tamworth on July the 1st, which is a Sunday. It's an all-day event starting at 1 o'clock until late. We've got 9 acoustic artists and a live band at the end.
Yeah, literally, as Craig said, it's 9 acoustic artists. We're calling this one Spookfest Unplugged. We've got another one in October, which is just the main Spookfest.
Awesome.
Which is only 3 bands. It's a Friday night this year. With the Unplugged, it's a brand new project we decided to do this year. So.
Awesome, and that's 9 artists all through the day.
Yep.
Are you
in the
charging?
garden.
Are you
No,
charging to
free
get in?
entry.
It's free entry as well. Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's just donations on the day.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah, we've got a Just Giving page as well if people can't make it but they're interested and want to help us out.
That's
So.
amazing, because like there's so much like taboo around mental health, and it's so important like to speak out about it, and there's so many cool charities that are just coming up now, like doing more things to help mental health, and so many rules that just need changing in the law and things like that to do with it, and the more awareness we can bring to that, the better. So I think it's incredible like what you guys are doing.
I mean, it's especially come out in the last couple of years
Yes.
as well, with obviously with Chris Cornell and Chester Bennington
Of course,
as well.
yeah.
So you know, it's our goal is to remove the stigma of mental health. You know,
Brilliant.
I'm quite proud to say, I have mental health issues, and you know, I need help sometimes, but I'm also there to sort of support people and raise more awareness of it.
That's amazing. That's so good.
We managed to raise £700 last year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
£700. That's
so
incredible.
Hopefully we'll
Have
either
you guys
match that
got?
or...
I was going to say, have you guys got a target this year? Are you just trying to match that, beat that, or just anything like? Happy
yeah,
with
for
whatever?
Unplugged.
Every little helps, it doesn't matter
Yeah.
how much it is.
For Unplugged, I think the £700 mark would be nice again.
Yeah, of course.
But the October one, we're doing an auction as well. We've got
Wow.
some amazing prizes. We've got some tattoos from our local studio in Tamworth called Dark Steel. All their artists donating time.
Is that one happening at the same place again? Will
Yeah.
that-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have you got a
Bill.
date for that one now? Or?
Yeah, that's the 5th of October
Wow.
this year.
Okay, brilliant. Loads of stuff kicking off then with these guys. Keep your eye on the page. You guys got a Facebook page and things
Yep.
like that. Just Giving you mentioned as well.
Yep.
So if you guys out there are like passionate or like, you know, have a big interest in kind of mental health awareness and things, check out the page, give some money if you're feeling generous.
And we're
As-
always looking
as you said,
for artists as well
you know,
to
Every little helps. Yeah,
to
get
come through.
involved. Absolutely. Yeah, if you guys, you know, out there in bands, I know like my band in particular, like big on things like this as well. So if there's any of you guys out there that, you know, want to do a voice to something like this, then get in touch with these guys, because I imagine, you know, you're not going to stop this year. There's going to be bigger and better events hopefully coming up.
Yeah,
in the
next
year
year would be the 12th of October, which is a Saturday. And then we're going to actually try and do an all-dayer.
Wow, that sounds
So
interesting.
it's going to be a lot heavier than the acoustic side.
Oh, hell yeah.
But we're still going to keep the acoustic side as well.
Yeah.
So,
It's a nice contrast, isn't it?
yeah.
Acoustic, there's kind of something for everybody, isn't there? Like, no matter what you're into, you know, everyone likes to chill out to a bit of acoustic. Heavy, a lot of us obviously are into it, but not everyone's as cool as we are. So.
Well, we've got a really cool setting because we're actually in the garden of the Peel as well.
Right.
So it's
Oh,
like, if the weather's
that's gonna be
gorgeous,
so
then
cool.
And
Yeah.
it's very family orientated as well.
Yeah.
So,
Brilliant.
We've got
So
our
it's
own-
all ages then.
all
yeah,
ages.
yeah, kids welcome,
There
everything.
we go then.
And
Perfect.
we've got our own Spookfest ale being made for us as well for this year
Wow.
again. So
It's all kicking off, isn't it? That's so
It's-
cool.
yeah, it's starting to take off a bit now.
Brilliant. I'm really pleased that it all sounds to be like going well for you. And yeah, if you guys aren't up to anything or up to much on the 1st of July, head down there, even if it's just for, one of the acoustic acts or a couple of them. If you can find some time to head down and make some donations, go for it. It sounds like it's going to be an absolutely incredible day.
And that's at the Robert Peel in Tamworth.
Right then, quickly before we sign off then, we do this quite a lot with the bands that we come in here to interview. So let's play a game. Let's do it. Let's pick one. Let's see what we've got.
Oh.
What we're going to go for. Let's have a look. We have got Snog, Marry, Avoid.
I've just got married.
I'm going to give you the name of 3 people. Hopefully you'll know them. Not personally, by any means, but yeah, hopefully you'll recognise the names, and then you just pick one that you would snog, one that you'd marry, one that you'd avoid. Some of them are a bit weird, some of them are good-looking people, some of them are people that you wouldn't touch with a barge pole. We'll just see what happens. Let's just see what we've got. Right, so the first one then, we've got Charlie Sheen, Eamon Holmes, Jimmy Savile.
Oh, you got to marry Jimmy.
Oh no, I totally have to avoid Jimmy.
Okay. You can kill if you want. Kill as an option. Avoid or kill. It's up to you.
I'd have to kill Jimmy.
Kill Jimmy.
Okay.
It'd have to be Eamon Holmes.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sure he's a really good homemaker.
I'd snog Eamon Holmes.
Okay. Marry Charlie.
Marry Charlie.
No, I'd be the other way around.
Okay.
I'd snog Charlie.
So you'd marry the sensible one.
Yeah.
And you'd kind of like be right up there in the parties.
Hell yeah.
Amazing, right? Second one. Chuck Norris, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jackie Chan.
Can I just marry all of them?
If you absolutely had to, what would your choice be?
Marry Chuck.
Marry Chuck, okay.
Yeah, marry Chuck. Snog Jackie.
Okay.
Yep, snog Jackie and avoid Arnie.
Okay, cool. Nice and easy. Both of you do the same there as well. That was good. Last one then. We've got Nicole Scherzinger, Christina Aguilera, or Britney Spears.
Marry all of them.
Avoid all of them.
Bit of a split on the panel here. If you had to pick.
Okay.
Oh man.
Avoid Britney.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Snog Nicole. And marry Christina.
Cool.
I would snog Brittany,
Okay.
marry Nicole, and avoid Brit.
Christina.
Yeah.
Right. There you have it. Decision made.
If you're watching this, Emma, he really doesn't mean it.
I don't at all.
Right, that brings us to the end then, but as you can see, these guys are doing a lot of stuff for an absolutely incredible cause. I cannot repeat this enough. If you are not busy, you have nothing on the 1st of July, or even if you have and you can just spare an hour or two, head down and just donate, watch the bands, show your support. It's an absolutely incredible charity, and
yeah, the bands we got are just amazing as well. We got some really
absolutely.
good guys coming down.
Brilliant. It's going to be an amazing day. So hopefully see you there. Thank you very much for coming in,
Thank
guys.
you guys.
Thanks for having us.